What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded any videos, but today is something I'm looking forward to and have been for quite some time. With the Toyota Tacoma, there's a lot of different mods out there that you can do right off the bat. Something I've been thinking about for quite some time is trying my hand at one of these tunes. And I've seen a lot of good reviews about the OB tune as well as KDMax tune. So today we're going to get the Tacoma tuned and see how it turns out. So stick around in the video. I'll let you know my thoughts and kind of give you some perspective of what I think over the overall process and see how it turns out. So looking forward to it and pretty excited. Yeah, see you. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Headed to the destination to get my truck tuned. Just wanted to give a little update right now on this trip. My current fuel economy is at 16.6 miles per gallon. Let's see if I can show you that right there. So one of the things I'm hoping for with this tune is maybe a slight improvement with the miles per gallon. Not a great deal of fuel economy, but as with most of you know, it's just more or less kind of rearranging some of those shifting points for a little just more pleasant drive overall, a little better experience. And so that's what I'm really hoping to pull away from this tune. I think it will accomplish that and will make driving the truck more enjoyable. The gentleman that's doing the tune said that once I do this and an update to the ECU, that it should be like driving a whole new vehicle, a completely different truck. Now I don't know if that's to say that that will be the case, but we can be hopeful nonetheless. So we should know here in a little bit. Alright guys, so I got the tune done, well both tunes done actually. Updated the ECU, it was running an older version. Did that first obviously, and then we tuned it, KDMax tuned. And I've been driving it for a little bit now, quite a while. But, just trying to get the feel of it and see, what's really going on, see if I can tell any difference, and boy can I. Obviously, if you've heard or read up on this tune, or any tune really, the initial takeoff is where you really notice it the most, and you absolutely can. It's night and day difference from the acceleration point of view. It does not lag at all. It's like throttle response 100% accurate. When you need it, you get it. Sorry, it's a little dark in here. Anyways, so that was obviously the first thing I noticed. The second thing is it just acts so much better, just like normal driving. It maintains speed accurately, more so like what you would expect from the dealership. And it's been shifting gears beautifully. Another big thing that I've noticed so far, which is fantastic, and is like when you need to accelerate or pass or something, it does that. It just kind of shifts down, but it doesn't lurch and strain the motor, sounding like it's killing itself to have to rev up and get some power or some speed rather to accelerate up a hill or go around a vehicle. I'm going around 2 vehicles now, and it was like the best thing ever. Oh my gosh. But those are just a few of my initial thoughts. Fuel mileage has actually ticked up a little bit, so I'm gonna drive it home and come back in a few days and give you guys a little bit better comprehensive thought process of what I think. But I can tell you, so far I'm very pleased. What's up, guys? It's the morning after the evening, I guess, or the night that I got the tune yesterday evening, and I wanted to give you an update after the drive home. Like I told my wife, it was night and day difference than the trip going up there, and I absolutely mean that. The truck was so much more enjoyable to drive. It just held speeds like a normal vehicle, and it accelerated beautifully. It didn't lurch, it didn't downshift, it didn't just rev out of the roof of the truck when you needed to gain some momentum and some speed. So it was just very pleasant altogether. Very, very pleased overall with the upfront initial thoughts. And it's driving it in town is, you have to purposefully try and drive slower than you normally would, because it just wants to go. So that's an awesome experience, and something I'm really happy about. On the highway, like I said, it was just holding that speed, and it just drove so much better. I can't really explain it other than it just felt normal. It felt more polished and just refined, I guess. So I would highly recommend at least getting your ECU looked at and making sure that's up to date. But I would also highly recommend the tune itself, just if you want a better overall experience in your Tacoma, if it hasn't had any modifications. I mean, if it hasn't had a tune on it before, look into this. Again, mine was the KDMax tune, and if you're in the Mississippi, South Mississippi area, and you want this guy's name, contact information, send me a message and I'll get that to you. He did a phenomenal job, very straightforward, and super nice. So I can hook you up with that if you would like. Again, very pleased with it, and now I'm actually excited to drive the Tacoma, and I couldn't say that before.